Hey mates, welcome back to CBreeze Tech. I hope you are all doing well. Today I'm going to show you LibreBot version 0.5 alpha. In this version, the goal was to make installation much easier, less technical, with less friction. LibreBot is a self-hosted Telegram shop bot that lets you sell digital products, physical products, membership directly from your own server. The idea is simple. You control the bot, you control your data. The payment can go directly to your own wallet. No big platform in the middle holding your shop or customer data. This is still alpha software, so it's mainly for testing, learning, and small test payment only. But the important thing is the core flow is now working. Alright, now let's go to bot@cbbreeze.com. As you can see, this is a LibreBot page. You can read about the project, check the basic instruction. The main idea is simple. There is one command you can run and install it on your server. Now I want to show you two ways to use it. The first option is to install LibreBot on Ubuntu 24 virtual machine. This is good for testing because you don't need to pay for hosting and everything run locally on your own computer. The downside is that if you want to keep the bot stay online all the time, your computer and the virtual machine need to keep running 24/7. The second option is to run LibreBot on VPS, virtual private server. This usually costs around $5 a month, and the advantage is that your bot can run online all the time without depending on your home computer. Because the bot is running on someone else's hardware, you should choose carefully your VPS provider. In my lab, I'm using Servers Guru because they support crypto payments, including Monero, and they fit better to the privacy-focused direction of this project. Alright, now let's turn on the virtual machine. First, I'll check the virtual machine IP address, then I'll SSH into it. After that, I copy the install command from the bot.cbbreeze.com website and run it inside the VM. As you can see, the installer downloads the LibreBot, verify the packet, install it, create service, and start the bot automatically. This is the local VM options. It's good for testing because you don't need to pay for the hosting. So this was the local VM options. As I said, it's good for testing because you don't need to pay for the hosting. Now let's shut down the VM and I'll show you the VPS option. So for this demo, I'm using Servers Guru. First, create account and log in, then choose your server location and hardware. For my lab test, I choose the cheapest server in the Netherlands. Click order, choose your payment method, and after the payment is complete, go to the server dashboard. From there, power on the server, copy the IP address, and SSH into it using the login details from the provider. You can change the default password later. Now we run the same LibreBot one command installer on the VPS. The installer will ask for two things: your Telegram bot token from botfather and your numeric Telegram user ID from the user ID bot. So for safety, I'm going to hide the token on the screen because anyone with this token can control your bot. So first go to botfather, open my bots, choose your bot and copy the API token, paste it into the installer. Then go to Telegram user ID bot, get your numeric Telegram ID and paste it. And that's it, LibreBot installed and running. Now let's open the bot on Telegram, click start, and then open the admin panel. Alright, now let's set the swap settlement wallet. This is the wallet where the seller will receive the final payment after the swap is complete. So for this demo, I'm choosing Monero XMR as the settlement currency. Now paste the seller XMR wallet address. This is where the payout will be sent after the buyer pays with another coin like Litecoin or any other coin you can choose. Now let's create digital product. This part is pretty self-explanatory. Just follow the instruction in the admin panel. Add the product name, description, price, and delivery text. And that's it, the product is live. Now let's switch to the buyer profile. And from the buyer side, open the bot, click start, go to the shop, choose the product. In this example, I pay with Litecoin while the seller receives Monero. The swap is handled in the background through the CBBreeze API. In this alpha demo, my API access is already configured. In the next version of LibreBot, the goal is to make the API access which much easier directly from the Telegram admin panel. So stay tuned. Okay, so after choosing the Litecoin, the bot creates a swap invoice. It is very important to send the exact amount shown by the bot and only the deposit address shown in the correct invoice. Don't reuse old invoices. Now I scan the QR code and send the exact Litecoin amount. After sending, I go back to Telegram and click refresh. As you can see, the bot shows the payment stages: order created, waiting for deposit, deposit detected, confirming on change, exchanging, sending payout, and finished. Now we will keep refreshing until the swap complete. And there we go, the payment is confirmed and the buyer received access to the digital product. On the seller side, we can also see that the Monero payout was sent to the settlement wallet and it's now being confirmed. Okay, all right, mates, that's it for this LibreBot 0.5 alpha demo. Remember, this is still alpha software, so test with small amounts only. Always verify your own setup before using with real customers. If you have any question, ideas, feedback, feel free to contact me. If you found this useful, please like the video, subscribe the channel, write some comment. See you in the next video. All the best and cheers.